It's so exciting when you first lift off the ground in the airplane that you accomplish and you've built in your 2-car garage at home in a little cul-de-sac in the big city. And here you are at the airport taking off, and it lifts off ground and it flies perfectly.
Usually the first flight is 20 or 30 minutes while you're checking out attitude and stall. And you come in, the wheels touch the ground. Boy, all you want to do is just jump out and cheer yourself. It's a fantastic feeling.
What's it like to fly a KitFox? Well, that's a good question. It's just a great fun flying airplane. You can open the doors and get some fresh air if you want. Cruise down and look at things. And it's just kind of what you dream about flying.
Flying in the backcountry requires a lot of skill sets, a lot of environments that you'll encounter require some special things from an aircraft. The KitFox, being in the experimental world, allows us to do some things where it will perform in the backcountry extraordinarily well.
It'll fly really slow and it'll fly quite fast. A lot of airplanes don't have the speed range from stall speed to top speed that the KitFox has.
The KitFox aircraft is a brilliant design. It was introduced at Oshkosh in 1984. Today's model in the KitFox Super Sport, we have cruise speeds of 120, a considerable cruise with stall speeds as low as 38. It's a very safe airplane. The safety record of KitFox is, bar none, one of the best in the experimental industry. It's very insurable because of that reason. Another aspect of the KitFox that's unique is the folding wing design. As the wings fold, they come back over the horizontal stabilizer, and it can be stored in a trailer. It can be used to share hangars. We've had people that have teamed up as partners in a hangar, and they fold their wings and stick 3 or 4 airplanes in the smaller hangars. It's very convenient that way.
If you were to compare this with, say, a Cessna 150, which is a 2-seat airplane, it'll take off a lot shorter, it'll land shorter, it'll fly on less fuel, and cost less, a lot less. So it has a lot of advantages.
Cockpit is very roomy. It's wider than a 172. You have very quick roll authority, and it's almost a Ferrari type feel in an SUV.
I owned factory-built airplanes. It seemed like the cost was the big factor, from ownership cost to actually flying by the hour. It was always a big thing. These are very economical. You own it, you're your own mechanic. You don't have to worry about that big old annual coming every year, and they're just simply fun to fly.
The KitFox is tube and fabric. It's actually a kit aircraft. You have instructions, you have components, you identify the components, you assemble them. The fuselage in the KitFox, for example, comes all pre-welded. It can be very satisfying, very gratifying, especially when you start flying them, because you're flying an airplane for the first time that you built, and then after about 10 hours you start saying, wow, this is incredible. I built this airplane. This is my airplane. And you know it inside and out. When you hear a creak, a roll, anything, you feel it, you know it. KitFox Aircraft is owned and operated by myself, John McBean, and my wife, Deborah McBean. Hard to explain sometimes, but we have a true passion for aviation, a true passion for the community. Most importantly, we're builders. 102 Yankee Bravo was our first airplane, our first experimental aircraft that we ever built. It is a KitFox Series 7 Super Sport. It's been a wonderful aircraft with over 700 hours on it. It's been in both configurations, as a tri-gear and a tail wheel. We joke about it. We have DNA from 3 dogs and 2 cats as part of this build from being in our garage.
102 Yankee Bravo was our flagship, still is our flagship, and we'll probably always have it. Or we'd be happy to build somebody one. We could have a nice LSA product, but at this point, we're going to keep this one forever. We enjoy what we do, and we do appreciate all the support from all our builders.
Because we're builders and the community is very important to us, from our factory fly-in where we had a bunch of KitFoxes and a bunch of people come in, and it is just a great feeling to not only be able to stand up in front as a owner of the company with a very good design and a good aircraft, but also to know that we are also one of the builders of that aircraft and have been where you're at today.